So hello, sorry everyone, my phone is keep crashing. So sorry for that, and now I will continue from 4 minutes. The video just suddenly stops at 4 minutes, and I'm really sorry about that. So back to self-confidence. So actually, I have to understand what kind of emotions I'm expressing towards my body gestures and hand gestures, and I can see that John Jay is actually doing great in his hand gestures. Like for example, when he's trying to explain something to me, he got some impressive hand gestures that explains what he is talking about. And for me, actually, my hand gesture is too reflective, just like I'm not even aware of what my hand gesture is doing. Like when I'm saying the words highlight, I actually did a little bit hand gesture. I don't know why I suddenly do that. And I guess there's also some kind of neural networks in my brain trying to do some instant reflections. So yes, I have to do a lot of practices every trying to reflect my own actions and speaking words, and I have to prevent something that is not good to happen for next time. And next time when I'm chatting is actually like examinations. We don't have much time to think of whether our words or gestures are correct from our speaking, but we are only focusing on the topics we are actually chatting with. We don't have the focus to do two stuff at once, and this is not good as well. This will just lower our attention spans, and when we are doing different kind of homeworks or revision of examinations, we will be less effective for later on. So yes, I'm not trying to do multitasking, but I'm trying to do one kind of stuff well first before in order to improve myself overall in my speaking techniques. So yes, now I'm actually already in some kind of embarrassing place in Taiwan Ho, and yeah, I don't know why I'm locked here, but yeah. So I realized that I actually got hand gestures not very good. And John Jay, when he's trying to say some impressive ideas, he actually did some great hand gestures. Well, I don't really know what kind of hand gestures I'm actually explaining, but of course it's good, but I have to think that my body gestures or something like that should also associate with my emotions as well as my words. And this also what I've learned from my emotion intelligence book is that actually body gestures be linked to emotions to make others feel that we are really feeling that emotion. But at the same time, body gestures is also associated with our wordings in order to make the whole consistency. So when my wordings and my body language keep having consistency, and my emotions is not different from this kind of body gestures, then actually I am giving one kind of impressions to others already. So yes, I'm trying to do this. I'm making a better body languages instead of always rubbing my hair and feeling embarrassed, and I don't even know why. I will focus on the reason why I'm doing that. And yeah, so another thing is that my topic is not actually interesting. So I will see some kind of shows to see that whether which kind of chatting style suits me, and I will learn from that. Of course not all, but something that I can really improve myself, I will learn from it. And another thing is that I will read some books and see that how is funny goes. Like sometimes I don't really even know why I'm feeling funny. So this is something I have to reflect for myself as well. Watching movies, listening to music, or reading books to understand others' emotions, especially movies. We can even feel the same emotions for myself and understand the situation, knowing that why we will feel that kind of emotions when we are seeing an actor doing something. So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And yes, last thing is that when I'm chatting with others, I've still got a little bit problem is that the topics I'm always trying to do conclusions. Like this also cancer's problem. I understand that why Kenzen like cannot chat too much with others is that we always do conclusions with others, and they are not like trying to down cutting and trying to make the topic more deep into it. Instead, we are just trying to like going upwards, trying to conclude others' words, and after others say yes, and the topic ends. So this is not something I have to learn, and this is the most important thing I have to improve is that I will back home and imagine different kind of situations and think about what I would like to listen to others in order to let myself speak a lot through the expressions or statements. And of course, also statements I should be like a little bit more funny. And how can I do this funny? Will be looking at more funny videos or like shows, TV shows, to learn my speaking skills. So yes, I will be a little bit more busy these days, and I hope that I can really like effectively improve myself. So yes, this video is actually a little bit longer, but no problem. I just state what I've thought of for myself, and when I've got some new speaking problems, I will note it down in WhatsApp and reflect every day. So this is one of my daily routine for now. I have to reflect what I did wrong every day and trying to improve myself. So I guess the time will be set in the afternoon, because at night actually I'm a little bit tired and I'm always trying to escape other things and trying to just rest or watching videos, no matter books or videos, yeah. But I was not willing to reflect myself because it's actually brain tiring work. So yes, afternoon, if I'm not really too busy, I will take some time for reflections. Or morning is actually a good time as well, because after sleeping we are actually like organized what I've done for yesterday, and I can have more energy to think of and reflect and see what kind of stuff I should reply when others will do the same situation to me, and eventually develop a good speaking habits for myself. So that stuff really needs a good practice, and I will think it as realistic as possible to make myself like really, if I'm in the situation, I should speak this kind of stuff and gradually improve my overall relationships with others. And yes, so nowadays I've got a lot of tasks to do, and maybe later on I will even plan how I should organize my time for every day, especially like every day I should got a focus. So the focus can be two things as well. So the first thing can be reading books, the second thing is maybe reflections or doing exercises. So yes, I will got some time for planning, and I hope I can be like self-motivated. Like John Jay, he is actually like after 6 p.m. he's back to his home, and he will try to like play pianos or trying to relax himself. But before 6 p.m. he's doing some exercises in the morning, having a really chill breakfast, and in his school time he's actually like totally focused in his work as well as lessons to learn stuff effectively. So this is what kind of stuff I have to do as well, and also focus, and more important is do some reflections for myself, because what I want to improve is not only academics, but I realize that apart from academics, more important is my communicating skills, and I've also borrowed our books about communicating skills. So last but not least, I know that this video is already 9 minutes and the previous video is actually already crashed. So anyways, so the last stuff I want to say is that I will quickly learn back what I should do about emotional intelligence and keep aware of myself to follow this kind of rules. Secondly, read the books about NLP, which is super effective and approved by many organizations or researchers or some kind of masters or professors. So these two stuff, as well as other books about psychology, like Alfred Adler and Freud and Jung. So yes, I will do all this stuff.